Welcome back to my 10-minute reading. I wish we were better cartoon to go away and hope you good at notification. Welcome back to my 10-minute reading. I wish we were better cartoon to go away and hope you good at notification.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Well, hop to this game. Hold on. Prayer lock. Pro. So we lose a game of pro, because I doubt it. Because watch a game of pro get. We got Fist of Thunder. We 5-1. The Thunder is now 46. Course on stream, we got on my birthday. The grind on something. It's supposed like I said, the grind playing. Grind now. Clocking though. Because I played for you guys on my birthday, but the grind will not stop. When it slow down, but won't stop. The Thunder have Cameron Payne, Steph Curry, Ellis Burnett, Robert Adams, Steven Adams. Let's get it.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's and break the ball movement these teams both possess. Very, very difficult to defend.
They do a great job of making the extra pass. A clear team-first mentality. Defenders will have to stay alert.
And the basket is good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You look at the Grizzlies. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for Denver, they've got that #1 spot halfway through the year. Not a big deal at this point in the season, but you know that gives these guys a great deal of confidence.
Murray scanning the floor. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
Come on.
Adams sets the pick for Curry. That one good for 2.
I think go past still Murray.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff
a lot of
credit for preparing them to come
Don't fall for steal. Make him
and just
big contested jump shot.
Silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
They're a little slow out of the gates, just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
And 2. Let's go.
Good to see him playing downhill like this, moving forward with purpose.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Adams outside. Now here's Payne. Edwards defending. Adams with the Screen on Murray. Here's Curry. Payne just free to shoot. Over Edwards. Payne can't hit.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Murray finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Nuggets. They are the favorite right now.
Make the play in, but I'm going to make them play off.
Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Thunder. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And seeing where the Thunder are, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Now here's Payne, guarded closely. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harris. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 8 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards.
Let's go. Back in there, Dr. Dope.
I like their focus coming in.
Let's go.
Terrific
If you're taking that matchup, they're double.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Curry with it. He's covered by Murray.
They're with it.
Rejected by
Murray. Grab it.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Here's Harris. And Edwards.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
I'll go 14. Let's go.
And they have won the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Curry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
They wouldn't hurry. They wouldn't hurry.
2 minutes remaining. Out to the right wing. Adams with the screen on Harris. Abrinas. And that'll be Oklahoma City as the retain possession. For the Thunder, Sabonis, he's checked in for Adams. And Kevin Knox is subbed in for Haynes. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Pass to Knox. Here's Abrinas. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Let's go.
3-point shot.
1, 2. Let's go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up.
I got the block.
There's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Edwards. Here's Jokic. And at last, they get one to fall.
They are just on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Knox. Still scoreless. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Edwards drives in.
Let's go. Let's go. You can't stop. You keep pushing it.
On both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
For the Thunder, Chandler's checked in for Steven Adams. Harris comes in for Alex Abrinas. And Washington subbed in for Seth Curry. Now here's Edwards. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Harris's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
to end the drought. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. What's been a very lopsided game. The Nuggets on top, running away with this one.
Let's just support her. We'll support her. We'll see what's here in
the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up the court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in.
32,
I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
I'm just fucking with you. This is going out and pro. This sucks.
Shoots the three. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 32. Let's go.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They don't say no more.
Oklahoma City.
What's up?
And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in.
Nope.
Curry comes in for Joe Harris. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Washington. Sabonis, the pass to Payne. Now Curry. Latrey scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
For three, Edwards. It's good.
That takes him to
77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Payne, I got you blocked, bro. Want your Payne? Payne, what's your Payne? Payne, what's your Payne? You better pass it up. They would have heard.
Up to Payne. 5 on the clock. And the Thunder, another three. Over the midway portion of the season now, Clark, and as a player, when are the dog days? When does your body really start to tell you something and you start to feel it?
Yeah, it varies from player to player, Kevin, but generally, I'm thinking in that 65 to 75% way through the season, that's when you start to feel the rigors and the wear down of a long grind.
Adams with the screen on Edwards. Adams outside. To the left side wing. Here's Knox. He's covered by Murray. And the basket by Knox.
Taking advantage of the mid-range there. Nice.
Denver's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And here's Edwards from
let's
the
go.
arc.
Let's go. Not doing this lead. Let's go.
Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Outside for Curry.
Hang on, this Payne. With the Payne.
With the screen on Edwards.
Over there.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. The shot's good from Fareed.
40-10, let's go.
You know, at 6'8", Fareed runs the floor beautifully. I mean, this guy's like a gazelle.
Payne. What's the Payne? Because he asked for the ball.
Passes to Curry.
He pass it out.
And here is Adams. Here's Knox. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Fareed with the basket on the assist.
Let's go.
Fareed's got his second bucket of the night.
Love seeing this from Harris. I mean, proving how effective he can be as a passer.
Curry against Murray. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Pass to Payne. Clock at 6. In the corner, Knox with it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Let's go.
With the stop.
114,
with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
There's 1:17 left here in the second. Adams finds Payne. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. Payne's got 5 points so far. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Left side, Edwards. Here's Murray. And it's Denver scoring again.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it down.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot's good from Fareed. Fareed's got 6 here in this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
For 3, Payne. No good that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Number 1 goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip this evening. The Bulls will square off against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. That one starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
2 of the best in the league in that one.
What a measuring stick game. A good chance to see how good your team really is.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for...
Okay. Walk in here. Let's go. Let's go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And it's by Jokic.
Excellent timing there by Jokic, the young player getting ahead of the shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far.
Backboard.
Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Fareed's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Abrinas kicks to Curry. Curry with another miss.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Let's go.
It's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Curry. Here's Abrinas. He has yet to score. Offline with his three.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Let's go.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Payne. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5.
Let's go.
And that one.
Take on. Get on.
Rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Adams outside. Payne passes to Abrinas. Inside, here's Adams. It's good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Out to Harris. A 3-ball. Taps in the tray. Harris has got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Payne passes to Adams. Good on the bucket.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
And the Thunder making a change here. Knox is checked in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Edwards drives in. Doesn't go that time. Adams, some nice D.
Oh, the pallet. There you go.
Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And
let's go.
Off by Edwards.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Harris. And Edwards with that clear.
Go.
What? No.
George, have been totally ejected on wasn't sure you okay or have been able to reach you. Let me see what. I'm gonna check and see reason why, Jordan. Hold on.
Text me on my other number 'cause I don't use that other one, remember.
I did.
For the ball and when to go after steal.
Pass to Knox. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. Adams sets the pick for Payne. Back to Adams. Drills it from outside. Adams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
For three, Edwards hits the three-point
Triple
line.
Roberto.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Now here's Payne. Edwards defending. Payne can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, wow. That one is a highlight reel.
Pass to Adams. To the paint. Jokic with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the
goal.
Awareness from Jokic, finding that steal to start the fast break.
40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Payne. Edwards defending. Kick out to Adams. The Thunder with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point.
And he makes that one. Edwards got 50 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Adams, the pass to Payne. Adams with the screen on Edwards.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so it's Denver holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Murray now top of the key. Edwards inside. Curry meets him. Really left the
Let's go.
Harris has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nuggets.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch and shoot jumper right there. And I tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
Here's Knox. That's short off the rim.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Let's go.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sabonis sets the pick for Curry. Gets a very good look and converts.
Boy, an excellent shooter. Seth Curry takes pride in spraying you from this spot.
Edwards against Curry. Puts it up. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Chandler with a screen for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
For 3, Edwards gets the...
Look at the fucking lead.
Edwards got 57
fucking lead.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Let's go.
Chandler outside. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big.
Put his head down and just bolted right through the contact.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Oklahoma City. Chandler outside. In the corner, Knox with it.
Over.
And stolen by Harris. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And here we go. And
Let's go.
Another basket.
Magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history. back to Curry to stop the run. Edwards with the block.
Tremendous timing on that block. Fantastic defense.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Chandler. Adams comes in for Sabonis. Alex Abrinas is checked in for Kevin Knox. And it's Payne in for Harris.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Harris outside for three. Jokic passes to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 9 assists now tonight. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closer. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Curry with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Game order.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adams. Now here's Payne. From outside the arc, Edwards with the block. Into the lane. Count it.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Back to Payne. They need this one. Edwards with the block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against Oklahoma City.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clutch.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Clutch.
The first row. You guys think that all started over there? No, roster. Oh, he just him overall. What did it say 69 then? Anyway, let's say Cliff with 32-33 with 6601. Oh no. Ah, shit. It's an easy deal for us. Cleveland, Kyrie Irving, PJ Dozier, LeBron James, Kevin Love, Trisha Thompson. Let's get it.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports Press. Taking a look at things in the third part of the season now completed, Clark. The playoff race is looking very interesting right now.
That is for sure, Kevin. I mean, you can feel the pressure starting to build as we get closer to the postseason. I think it'll be interesting to see which teams continue to improve their playoff position.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
Now James. Rejected by Harris. And he gets it back. 4 on the shot clock. James, no good. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving. Edwards, good.
And one of the most underused shots in the game, the floater, it totally neutralizes shot blockers.
Harris against LeBron.
Over.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket. Missing his first two attempts.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Now here's Edwards. Game against Oklahoma City. Very impressive.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's James. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Dozier. Well, good with the triple.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really happy.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Irving. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Drives to the hoop. Thompson left side. Out to the wing. 20 feet out. Irving misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Edwards. Love grabs the board.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Irving against Edwards. Pass to Love. Here's Dozier. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Dozier kicks to James. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 4. And now...
Let's go.
on the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Lenz checked in for Cleveland.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Irving dishes to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Edwards defending. Kicks it out to LeBron. A step back shot here. Timothy pulls it in.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Nuggets. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And I think for Denver, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Ennis comes in for Irving. Here's Love, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
That bucket in no time at all. And that's 13 points for Clutch.
Really smooth stroke from out there. He's dialed in.
Love outside. LeBron sets the screen for Love. Six to shoot. Turner finds James. Trying to get open as Len. James, no good.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
The shot by Turner, no good. Outside Edwards. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 16 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Opponent on the ropes early, you love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus.
Let's go. 27, plus more. Let's go.
More points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Dellavedova, the pass to Len. Now here's Love. Now here's Patterson. Pass to Dellavedova. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice to see Dellavedova square up from deep. Has a nice touch from downtown.
For 3, Edwards. It's in by the Cavaliers. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's pulled down after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Patterson. Edwards inside, defended by Dellavedova. Jokic on the follow.
It's great to see Jokic using that big body to make an impact on the offensive glass.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And Cleveland making a change here. And here is James. He had 22 points in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And he was relentless in that one. He wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Dozier.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's LeBron. Rejected by Harris.
Boy, sound defender is Harris with excellent fundamentals. Shows you good timing on that block, too. He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And Turner kicks to Len. Pass to Love. And here is Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. Kenneth Faried grabs the board. The Nuggets leading by 10. Edwards looking it over. Stolen by Len.
Oh my fucking god.
At the elbow, it's James. And stolen by Murray. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. No one near James as he lets it go. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And the basket by Edwards.
Edwards got 20.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the inside. Love. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Excellent timing there by Jokic. The young player getting ahead of the shot there and knocking it away.
Drains the 3-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here's James outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Aaron Baines comes in for Kevin Love. And Irving subbed in for Turner. Here's Dozier. He's covered by Murray. Here's LeBron. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Edwards against Irving. From downtown, Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
LeBron, no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Really well done. Let's go. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Irving. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Irving's got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jokic with the steal. And through the first half, Nuggets lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Denver Nuggets.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that balance.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they're holding on to that top spot, man. They're consistent and could easily win it all.
Yeah, Kenny, they've earned the Shaq stamp of approval. And, you know, I don't just give that to any team.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Let's stay in it. Let's go. Let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. In the corner, it's James. And he's good on the three ball. James has got 8.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
And the basket by Edwards.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. James in the high post. Harris is there. Stolen by Fareed. Himself. And the dunk by Fareed.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've had a great season. We'll look to extend that into the playoffs.
Checking out Cleveland. They've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Love with the screen on Fareed. Just 5 to shoot. Dozier passes to Irving. Off the run.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Let's go. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Love with the screen on Edwards. Irving up top. He's got 8. And another miss by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
They've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw good.
3-4-23.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's James missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Basket counts. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And the big man, Love, setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position.
For 3, Edwards.
Okay.
Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, it's James. Rebound
Not you,
by the Nuggets. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Wow, making sure of that.
Here's Irving. He's got 8. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Beyond the arc, sinks the triple. Edwards got 17 now, just in the second half.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Harris against LeBron. Oh, wide open look for Love. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Edwards, and another one falls.
Good body, Irving. Let's go.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
4-3-4.
Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Irving. No good again that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Jokic has got 6.
Tough shot by Jokic. Even though he's young, he's got great poise.
Love with the screen on Edwards. Irving kicks to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right
Let's go.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Love. Kenneth Fareed pulls it in. Fareed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray finds Jokic. And it's Murray. Time on the assist by Jokic. 5 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Edwards against Irving. Over Edwards. And that one's good.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards is good. Edwards got 54 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Denver. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Let's get it.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension. You got a big guy that can pass.
4:30. Let's go.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Len. James in the post. Harris is there. James, good.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Left side, Edwards. Fade away. Again, the Nuggets score.
Go to those things. So there too.
For him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Turner. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Dozier. He tries for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Completely open. 62%. 3-4-2. Don't play Rondo.
That jumper, you've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Edwards inside. 17-foot shot on the way.
Let's go. 78-34. Let's go.
Good.
You know, even going back to his pre-draft evaluations, Murray's shooting has been seen as one of his top attributes, and that has been unchanged.
Len with a screen on Murray. And Turner kicks to Len. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Murray.
Wow. Great interior D.
60. 85. Let's go.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career. career he's had. My goodness. Turner looking around. LeBron James on the wing. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable... Jim, these fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
On its way from Turner for two. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Denver, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
James kicks to Turner. Baines sets the pick for Turner. Baines trying to get open. The shot by Turner, no good.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Murray finds Edwards. Pass to Fareed. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Turner passes to Dozier. And here's Len. Jokic defending. Here's Turner. Another miss. So they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
LeBron passes to Dozier. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Len with a screen on Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2 games.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. From sure he's going to build on that performance going forward. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the three ball is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
That's
did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And here's James outside. Rebounded by Fareed.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Edwards slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Edwards, and again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember, and approaching some history to boot. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg.